Hello class, welcome to the online teaching services of St. Thomas High School, Mahua. Today, I Richa Parekh am here to further continue with activity number 9 and activity number 10 of English of class 7th. My dear students, let's see activity 9. Read the article carefully to yourself. Mark any words that you don't understand. Use dictionary, the internet or your classmates who may help you to understand each word and idea. 5 things we still don't know. You may think that teachers, scientists and doctors must know every important thing that there is to know, but this is not true. The job of many teachers, scientists and doctors is to do research to learn more and more about the world. There are still many puzzles left to be solved, and we need people to work on some of these questions. So my dear students, you might think that many a times teachers, scientists, doctors may know each and everything, but that is not possible. So in order to find the answers of some things which are not found yet, we need some people to work on some of those questions. We need the people to do research on it. That means research means to do a detailed study. Some puzzles are very important to solve, like how we can make enough clean water for all the people in the world to have healthy lifestyle. Some things may not be quite that important. Some things are just puzzling. So let's take an example. There are many such type of puzzles that we need to solve, and it is very important to solve such things. For example, that how much clean water and how to make enough clean water so that it is available for each and every people on this world in order to live a healthy lifestyle. So some things are not that important, but there are some puzzles which need to be solved. Here are some things we still don't know. So here some of 3 to 5 things are given which we people don't know. That means which we didn't often learn. So let's see the first thing. Doctors and scientists are constantly working to solve medical problems so that people can live longer, healthier lives, but some mysteries aren't about deadly diseases. Many a times it may happen that the person might be suffering from deadly diseases. That means the diseases which can even lead to the end of life. So doctors and scientists are constantly working in order to find the medicines so that people can live healthy and live longer. We still don't know why humans blush. Blushing seems to have no advantage to human body. Many a times, dear students, it may happen that when someone praises us, we may turn our cheeks to pink. That means we may start blushing. Blushing means having a kind of smile on the face which may turn the cheek into pink. So, we don't know why humans blush. Blushing seems to have no advantage to human body. So there is no scientific reason which is given that why humans start blushing. Second one is doctors, scientists, psychologists, theologians and others have long been interested in our dreams, but we still don't know why people dream. Recent studies suggest it helps us to deal with emotion. The next thing, many of us might be dreaming in our sleep. So all the types of doctors, scientists, psychologists and theologians. Psychologists are those persons who deal with human mind. They try to understand that what all things are going on in human mind. The next one is theologian. The person who studies religions and religious belief in detail are considered as theologians, and the others have been interested in our dreams. Many a times it may happen that we might be thinking about some things in our dreams, and the same dream appears to us at night. So here they are conducting a research in order to suggest and help us to deal with emotions. In 1912, a manuscript was found that is believed to be from the year 1404 to 1438. It is filled with strange plans and drawings and writing. it is called to be Voynich manuscript, and the language is completely unknown. So there was a manuscript, that means a kind of handwritten document which was found and was believed that it was in the year of 1404 to 1438, and the language was completely unknown, that means no one can understand the particular language. In 1977, researchers received a radio signal from a part of space that no humans have ever been. The signal lasted for 72 seconds and appeared to be intentional. It is known as the wow signal because the researcher on the duty wrote wow on the printout that showed the signal, and the signal has never been repeated or explained. So in 1977, humans received a signal. The scientists and the researchers received a signal from the outer space where no human being has ever gone. So they don't know that from where the signal came, and the message on the signal was written wow. So it was this this term is known as wow, as the signal has never been repeated and the word which was written was only wow. The fifth one is, we still don't know very much about the deepest part of the ocean. The first dive to the deepest point, 7 miles below the surface, was only made last year. Oceanographers, that means the person who study in deep about the ocean, who has studied about the oceanic science, estimate that for every species of animal we know about in the ocean, there may be 3 or 4 that we don't know about. That means all the species which we know about the aquatic animals, there may be 3 or 4 species which we still don't know. Let's start with activity number 10. Often when we try to answer a big question, we need to find out the answers to a lot of smaller and simpler questions first. So many times, in order to solve the difficult problems, first we need to start finding the small and the simple answers. For example, scientists are working on the way to provide people with clean drinking water, might need to know a few things first. In order to provide the pure drinking water, and in order to find out the ways, they must first find how much fresh water is there in the ground, and how many people need access to water. That means how many people are still not getting water. What bacteria or pollution is affecting the water, and how much money is needed to clean the water. How can the clean water be distributed to the people who need it? So look again to the articles. 5 things we still don't know. With a group, pick the mystery that interests you the most. Mystery means that the something which has not been clear. Work with your group to think of 5 questions about the mystery that the researchers should try to answer as they try to solve the puzzle. Try to be scientific in the questions to think and to the things of which things the researchers might need to know in order to learn more. So dear students, in this activity we have to start finding some scientific reasons which may help the researchers in order to solve the mystery. This thing you have to write in your textbook itself, no need to write in your fair book. And here we are at the end of this unit, that is exploring puzzles. Dear students, the answers of this chapter will be shared with you in the PDF format for the activity number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Till then, stay tuned with the lectures and stay safe at your home. Thank you.